Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. When you defend the gate on that road, if the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Bruhl Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We need to use the sandbags around the starting point and the gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here. If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
About sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negative. Gone. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, that means the enemies are hiding behind cover well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Just press the button, weapon toggle button, cycle amongst your options among get it? Joke. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. So yeah, now it's just about...
Moving out!
So yeah, tanks are scary.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Tanks are scary. There's really not much you can do at this point except just crouch and pray. There we go. Also these things, these like little race things, they can help you find people. Also, guns do have range. At some point they will just not do damage. Hey, good job, Town's Watchman. You did good. That was more accurate than I was expecting from him, to be honest. Also, grass, tall grass. You can hide in tall grass. It's basically the same thing as the sandbags. More or less, except grass can't be destroyed, which is very neat. Alright, you. Let's see, you get up here. You shoot at this guy. I hope you can do as well as your brother did. Well, okay, well you did as well. Alright, you did as good. Yeah. You just stay there. I guess you again. You know, you're 2 for 2. Alright, all you need to do is get 2 again, and then you can do this. You can do this, Town Watchman. I believe in you. Aim for the head. Ah, there we go. See, Town Watchman? Just believe in yourself and you can do anything. There we go. Oh man, I hope that Town Watchman doesn't die a horrible death. Otherwise that would be disastrous. Yeah, I'm not, you know. Okay, the Town Watchman is not really helping. You're just denting the paint job. Yeah. Also, I like how an explosive army tank round can't be a wooden wall, but what can you do? Ah. Yeah. By the way, tanks also do have interception range. They have a little turret which rinses things immediately. So, yeah. If you get caught by the turret, it hurts. It hurts. Oh yeah, and now we're introduced to shock troopers. They hurt. They hurt a lot. They do damage. They do damage. About Ragnarade. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player's phase. Sometimes a unit that suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need Ragnarade. Yet another product of Ragnarade, Ragnarade combines healing and antibiotic properties into a singular medical package. Press it with upper there, and then press the E key, and then select the target. Place other players on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them onto no one to use this handy item to heal yourself. So yeah, now we have a healing item. Yeah, so you can either choose healing item or attack.
Moving out.
Ow.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, shock troopers do a ton of damage. The tank also does a ton of damage if it gets close, and yeah, Alicia has also taken a ton of damage. See, hand grenades are very, very powerful. They're pretty much the only way you can really deal with someone who's behind sandbag or in tall grass. It really is the only way you can really deal with someone like that. And yeah, and the enemies will sometimes have them too. Not all the time, but sometimes. You be there, Town Watchman.
Moving out.
So yeah, you mostly most characters only have one grenade. They get one each round. But you have an infinite amount of healing, so that's nice. But you can only use it once per action, basically, and it isn't a cure-all. He heals pretty much just 100 HP, which is, you know, good. It's a good amount this early on. I mean, look how much HP the Town Watchman has. You die. You're red. So yeah, pretty much any time you kill a red enemy, the enemy gets less turns. Signified by that handy dandy little well, hide behind a tree. The tank won't notice me behind the tree, right? Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Oh, okay, when are you getting in with the tank? Now. And that's doing, god, that's taking damage.
No! If this keeps up...
Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Oh yay, welcome! Oh. Let's go!
Here we go!
Tank!
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They're able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of the lost HP per turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in the command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks as battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. So yeah, tanks, they're big, they're heavy, they're strong, they're pricey though.
Hostile sighted!
And of course, the tanks can go everywhere.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tanks sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Yeah, let's go get this tank. Now, about attacking with a tank. Tanks have three major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnar Ricer deal against ground units. Mortars travel across an arc, aim for the center mob for some major results, but beware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close to the water, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the blah 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 key to switch weapons to meet the needs of each situation. So yeah, you have a mortar, a minigun, and the anti-tank gun. Mortar is pretty much just... it's pretty much the tank version of a grenade. It's not the most...
Here we go!
Tanks are heavy, do damage, they don't have a lot of EP, and they take forever to move, but... So yeah, the thing about tanks is that they... So yeah, you see here, tanks pretty much have three areas to hit. There's the treads, you break those, the tank doesn't really move as much. The main body, which is the main body, that gets destroyed, the tank is pretty much... the tank dies. And then there's the blue light, which can be damaged by normal weapons, but is the weak point of pretty much the main tank. Hit this for massive damage. And there we go, massive damage. That tank's HP. This is just what I explained. Yeah. So yeah, holding a tank before taking it out is a strategy that might be safe and sensible, but... So yeah, the glowing blue radiator paint at a tank's wheels weak points, or even standard bullets can do the reasonable damage. Try and get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take it down, while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. So yeah, the tanks take damage from the blue thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with Lisa here.
My turn, okay?
That was a bad idea. This will not end well. Yeah, that did not end well. I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? I'm gonna fail this, aren't I?
Damage minimal.
So yeah. Yeah. And
No more. I can't.
Alicia!
I swear I was not trying for that, but damn it. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Barely passed the tutorial and I'm already failing. Oh, this is gonna work so well, I can tell. Can I? Yeah, okay.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Enemy unit spotted.
let's try
Enemy
to be
sighted.
less
Enemy sighted.
stupid
Enemy
about
unit
this.
spotted.
Just get rid of the points immediately. And hide in the grass. Yeesh. Man, this is the tutorial and I failed. Well, I'm safe here. I'm safe in the grass, where no one can touch me and hurt my feelings. Yeah, I did so great. Well done, Town Watchman. You're doing it. Doing it. Well, at least the tank won't hit you here, so... I know they won't. Because they can't. This is about as close as I dare get without... Thank you, Town Watchman. You're doing it. There you go. Alright, well that's the two leaders taken care of. Now, Town's Guardmen. Defense! I will not fail again. And this, I've never better do. Okay. Well, here comes the tank. Alright. Okay, Townsman, you're doing it. You're denting its paint job. You're hurting its pride. Let's go. Ow. How dare you hurt the town's watchman? You know, he's doing his job, and here you are, invading his territory, and... I honestly do forget, dude. They probably throw grenades at the door, don't they? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you probably need someone there to, Unleash. Alright. There we go.
Moving out.
So yeah, ow. Yeah, just climb up here. You'll probably be safer up here.
Please hit.
Okay, Alicia, it was... Okay, okay, Alicia, okay, okay, dying clearly affected your skill in some way. I'm not sure how. Night Town Watchman, you do it. Shh, go ahead. Show Alicia how it's done. Hit the target. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Yeah, okay, and this. Let's get this done. Let's get this done quickly. Now. Stop painting the gate.
No.
Okay. That scout has as much accuracy as Alicia does. Man. Hey. Whoa. Boo this man. Shoot him. Ah. Yay, welcome. You made it. I guess I should mention while it's appropriate, any CP that you don't use in any CP that you don't use in a turn is added to your next turn.
Here we
so
go.
That's nice. Okay. Okay, let's go. Tanking through the town.
Hostile sighted.
We're doing it. We're heroes. How do I skip this? Can I not skip this? Skipping is a thing you can do them for. That's why I'm trying to skip it. There we go. Explosion. Bang. Boppity bop bop bop. There we go. Pretty sure we can destroy the tank in one turn now. Yeah. You pretty much have unlimited, you only have limited, mortars, but you have unlimited anti-tank rounds. We got hit. There we go. There we go.
Entering combat.
Explosion. Aiming. Fire. There we go. Got in the tank. Did it. Oh. Yay. I don't know. That was so easy.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, Ys.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Yeah, A-Rank. Oh, obviously. What? Only an idiot would die at a tutorial level. God. Yeah.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Bruhl was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Bruhl would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3: Vassal Urban Warfare.
Yay. Human decency and survival war. And did that baby have hair despite being like a few hours old? All these questions and more will maybe be answered next chapter. Not sure if there were any questions that I actually asked, but we'll find the answers to them nonetheless.